We are going live, and looks like we're live. Let me just share my screen and make sure it's recording properly. Just because I don't know, sometimes it works right off the bat, and sometimes, uh, okay, it's good. It's good. It's good. Welcome back, everyone, for more Evertail summoning video. Today we got the new unit, the Dark Rolotia, and we have our poison team. So let's check it out real quick. For her active skills, we got Magical Barrage, gives you 1 spirit, 70 to you, targets all, 200% to all enemies. If enemy is poisoned or sleeping, deals 400% damage instead. Allies gain 1 spirit for each poison and sleeping enemy hit. If there are no enemies poisoned or sleeping, each enemy hit is randomly granted Curse Sleep for 200 or Lethal Poison for 999. And attacks ignore any effects, ignores Whole Ground Plus, ignores counter stances, status effects, and skin passives. Curse Sleep is... It's Curse Sleep, doesn't work on burn units. Can't be overwritten by poison. Won't... Yeah, it's Curse Sleep. Lethal Poison is... It's like ignore Whole Ground Plus if you get it down to 1. So yeah, that's just a description of what Curse Sleep and Lethal Poison is. So I mean, it's pretty good, especially if you have a Poison Sleep team or units to pair her with, because 400% damage is not bad. Like, it's a good chunk of damage. It might not always kill, but it also does ignore Whole Ground Plus, and you gain Spirit, and you give sleep, Curse Sleep, or Lethal Poison to other enemies. So it's pretty good. It's not bad. It's not bad. Dark Shroud gives you 2 spirit, 1 to use. That's pretty much instant. All non-burning allies have their Q reduced by 20%, so it's a quicken. Overrides other quickens. Then it grants all allies stealth and stealth shield, and a random ward, poison, sleep, or stun, and heals them for 500% of user's attack. Then it becomes locked for 52 after use. So this is actually pretty good. Stealth and stealth shield is really nice to have, but the little caveat is they have to not be burning. So like if you're fighting a burn team and they just spread burn onto you, it kind of just shuts her down. But it's kind of a very common theme with Curse Sleep in general, is they're pretty hard countered by burn. But yeah, having a quicken effect is kind of nice because, again, it's 20% reduction for like all your allies, and majority of quicken skills are kind of from burn. Like a lot of burn units have quicken skills. I don't know if too many have for poison or sleep. Like there's some units that can have universally quicken, but I don't know if there's too many poison sleep ones specifically. And rewind time costs 1 spirit, 0 to use, so it's instant. Removes all poison and sleep wards from the enemy units on the battlefield. So that's nice for sleep teams, because sleep wards are definitely a thing, and like it makes putting people to sleep harder. Then it does a step back, and if there's no allies, then you get super moris. Yeah. Max 4. Usable if the user has defeated 1 enemy with attacks on the battlefield. So it's kind of just a step back that removes wards. And yeah, it's a step back that removes wards, but you need to get a kill off first. Magical Ruin, 2 spirit, 70 to you, targets 2 enemies for 600% damage if they're sleeping or poisoned, 800% instead if the target has Curse Sleep or Lethal Poison effect. So 600's good, 800's very good. Like 800%, that's really nice. That's very good. Attack ignores enemy damage reduction, so that's great. That's like even more guaranteed damage. It also heals the user for 100% of total damage dealt. All non-burning, non-poison, non-sleeping enemies hit are then granted Curse Sleep or Lethal Poison. So yeah, it's kind of like the first one, but only targeting 2, where if they're not already poisoned or whatever, they will be granted. And she's just not very good against burn. But yeah, 800% to two enemies. That ignores damage reduction. That's pretty good. That's actually really nice. I think it would be. I feel like, I don't know, if they ignore a whole ground plus like the first one did, it'd be even better. But it's still good. It's still good. Passive skills. This unit will not wake up sleeping enemies. Okay, makes sense. Each time this unit takes damage from an attack and survives, it gets 30% healed. That's a good chunk. That's a good chunk of HP. Until the end of the third turn while on the battlefield, this unit is immune to poison and sleep effects, immune to stun unless it is burning. So sleep poison's nice. It's only for till she gets 3 turns. Unless it's burning, it has 80% damage reduction and a 60% chance can go up to 100 with fully awakened to survive any damage that would defeat it with 1 HP. So it's almost... is that kind of almost like a permanent whole ground plus? Or is that just a normal whole ground? Unless the burning has an 80%, 60% plus 10 can go up to 100 to survive any damage that would defeat it. Is that just a permanent whole ground plus? As long as it's not burning? Because that's pretty good. That's very good for survival if it's a semi-permanent whole ground plus if you have her fully awakened. Until the end of this unit's second turn while on the battlefield. Oh, it's also for the third turn. I think it is. I think it's a whole ground plus until she gets 3 turns. So like, yeah. So it's very good, but it's limited to her getting 3 turns. And she should get 3 turns fairly quickly. It's just the 70. It's 70, 70, 1 and 0. So yeah, she should last a decent amount of time. But it is a little bit limited. Until the end of the unit's second turn while on the battlefield, each time this unit takes damage from an attack, a random non-burning enemy is immediately granted Sleep Curse, or then a non-random enemy is immediate. So everyone, it's like a skin passive where she's just giving out Sleep Curses and lethal poisons until the end of her second turn. So yeah, she's gonna be spreading a lot of sleep and a lot of lethal poison, which is it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Time Warp, triggered when this unit enters the battlefield from the ally reinforcements. Until the end of the unit's first turn while on the battlefield, this unit becomes a guard. Oh, okay. So she's partially guard. All allies are purified. All allies that are at max HP have their TU reduced to 0. So you could potentially give turn to everyone if their HP is all full. This has no effect on allies that are either fire or burn. Okay, so it just doesn't work on burn units. After each enemy turn, a random sleeping or poison ally will have their sleep or poison removed and granted a war. Ooh. Okay, so like she almost counters herself. After each turn, a random sleeping. Yeah, so this is like ally turn or enemy turn. So you're just constantly getting purified from sleep and poison and getting wards. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Each ward prevented their name effect from being applied once. That's just being a ward. And that's just being a guard. Okay, so the way I see it, I think she could be very good on sleep poison teams. as long as you don't run into burn. Yeah, yeah. Because I think the idea for her is she's insanely good at spreading lethal poison and curse sleep, and she's has insane survivability, being immune to stun, being immune to stun and sleep and poison, and essentially having a whole ground plus where it's permanent till the first 3 turns. So she's almost unkillable because you can't stun her, you can't poison her, you can't sleep her, you can't kill her unless you ignore her ground plus, which it's definitely getting more common. It's definitely getting more common. But she's very, very hard to kill for the first 3 turns, and if your Dark Rolotia is strong enough, you get that kill for rewind time, you step back, she comes back again, all her passives trigger all over again, and then you just repeat the cycle, where she's super hard to get rid of because she just almost can't die without ignore whole ground plus for her 3rd turn, and if she gets a kill off before then, she can just keep stepping back, and it's very strong. I think the biggest red flag is the burn. Like, the burn counter is pretty... I think it's going to be pretty rough. Because burn can stun her. Burn and stun go together very, very easily. Like, they're very common. Like, majority of burn units have some sort of stun. And she does not have a whole ground if she's burned. And pretty much, like, almost everything kind of falls apart with burn. A lot of things falls apart when she gets burned. So yeah. In my opinion, I think she's very good, has a lot of potential, but has a horrible matchup against burn. And because of that, I definitely want to summon for at least 1 copy. If you really want to invest in her, I feel like the passive, Fully Awakened, it's a pretty big difference. 60% chance to have whole ground plus to 100% just always having whole ground plus. Survivability goes like through the roof. It's very good for survival. But it's kind of like playing the game if you are gonna fight a burn unit or not, which it's good, but I don't know if I like those chances. I don't know if I like those odds. Alright. So with that, let us start summoning. We are at 725k soul stones. Okay, come on. First copy. Also, we're going a little early because I got another stream at 4, so like in a bit with my friend Ron, and I want to try to get yeah, I'm trying to do the stream real quick and then drive over to his place and then do the IRL couch co-watch stream. Alright, what is this? Bonus attack reduction to you if 2 or more allies have defeated 1+ units while on the battlefield. I mean, that's good on her. It's definitely not good on her allies though, because she can get the 1+ kills, but then she steps back, which I think it resets the count. Like, I don't think it... But it works for her because it's not reliant on her getting the kills, it's the allies, which hopefully don't have a step back. Come on. Is it Luna? It's probably Luna. I saw 2 Lunas right there. Yeah, Luna's SR. Alright. Come on. Okay. Almost 100 in. Come on, come on. Before 100. Can we get lucky? Early, early? Hey, there we go, early. At the end of the cycle of darkness, the last light faded to nothing. There we go. Very nice, very nice. Alright, so we got our first copy under 100. I will take it. I think it was 9k. Yeah. So 90 summons. Alright. Let's play around with her a little bit. Let's get her first, or her passive. Okay, so I think I want to try and pair her with like a newer, just like the newer sleep or poison team, and then I want to try to pair her with a poison sleep team, since like she's poison sleep, and I feel like it would go well together. A bunch of them are a little outdated, but just the theme of poison sleep, because I think I have all like a decent number of them on my on this account. Okay, let's see. Kirin, oh, I do like Kronos. Kronos is very nice. I guess we can swap out Kirin. Let's grab Dark Rolotia. Move her up. Xavier, I like that they kept her slow speed niche. They still care about details. Hey, there we go. I didn't know about that. Or, oh my god, it is 5. Wow, that is very slow. Oh my god, I didn't even realize that. That's super slow. Okay. Let's put Dark Rolotia. I do like Kronos. Maybe... I mean, Kronos is more stun. Kaguya. Yeah, let's do that. That's kind of more of a classic, newer poison team. She's good with both sleep and poison, by the way. Oh, okay. Nice. I mean, she looks very strong and hard to get rid of. Probably at higher investments, and the Fully Awakened looks pretty crazy. Like, if you can get those kills off and you can keep getting step back, it looks like she can do a lot of work, and she could be very, very strong. But it also looks like she kind of gets... It looks like she kind of gets walled a little bit by burn teams, I think is my main concern. But like, if other than burn teams, she looks very strong. Like, if you don't find or fight a bird team, on paper, she looks very strong. Alright, so poison team. Let's try her out. And then after that, I got a couple poison sleep units that, you know, just why not? But yeah, how are you doing today, Zamvier? How's everything going for you? Did you summon for her? That's a poison sleep. Poison sleep? Sure, why not? Let's do it. I'm doing good. I mean, she is poison and sleep immune for the first, like, 3 turns. Oh, and she gets rid of the ally sleep. That is nice. She's actually pretty good just in terms of anti-sleep. I think it does help the team. I didn't summon because my sleep team is fighting for its life. To not drop so low on soul stone. Oh, okay, that makes sense. And I don't have a poison team. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, like, Lunar Curse just popping off everywhere. But giving sleep wards and just waking up everyone that goes to sleep like the very next turn. You're not. It's not a entire sleep immunity, but it's pretty close. It's pretty close. It's like a pseudo entire team sleep immunity. Like, almost. I don't know, does that mean sleep starting to fall off? Like, I wanna say there's definitely more sleep immune units coming out. That and like even if you're not sleep immune, just look at that, woken up. Because you don't even need to have a turn. It could be the enemy turn and she could wake up an ally. That's honestly pretty good. Sleep falling off Voracity has always been falling off, has never been that high to fall off. Well, I mean, it was high for a while, and then I feel like it used to be everywhere. It used to be like all over the place, but I've definitely seen it's getting harder for sleep. It's definitely getting harder. Like, I want to say, like, before all the sleep immunities, sleep stun was just everywhere. And just, there were a lot of teams that were just, like, really frustrating to fight against. because your entire team would just be sleeping. But I don't know. I think as they added more sleep immune units, it's definitely not as bad. It's definitely a lot more manageable than before. The second sleep immunity and easily recyclable wards started popping off. Sleep died. Yeah, that's what I'm starting to. It definitely had to decline, and just yeah, Dark Rolotia is it's a very good answer to sleep, and it's kind of like you don't need all 4 units to be sleep immune. You just need the one person to constantly wake up your sleeping units, and it might be enough. It might be enough. Actually, yeah. Let's test that theory. Let's go look for a sleep team after that. Haha, I'm not too late. Hey, what's up, Barry? And you fully awakened her as tradition. I only got 1 copy of her for now. Cause whatchamacall. Like, she does look. I really do like her sleep immunity plus being able to wake up units. It's really good just as a team thing to counter sleep. But I'm a bit hesitant just because the burn. She's super susceptible to burn. Not to mention, MF's that just straight up give the whole team a stealth shield and bye-bye for sleep. Oh, hey Barry. She's not really worth it, to be honest. What are you running? I'm running a poison team right now. I think I will try to do a poison sleep team after this. But yeah, I just want to fight a sleep team to like see if 1 unit is enough to like counter an entire sleep team and wake everybody up. Because sleep can put multiple units to sleep at a time, but it is like every turn she wakes up an ally. But yeah. Do you have Gawain? I think I might. Hey Zamfir, long time no see for real. Yeah. It's definitely been a bit. I do have Gawain. I don't know if it's on this account though. I have a feeling it probably is. It might be. It might be on this account. Did you summon for her, Barry? Oh, alright. No. Okay. Do you think you're gonna summon for her, or like, nah, not interested? Because yeah, like, she's very good against sleep, but the burn susceptibility is like it's a bit of a downer for me. That, and a big part of her kit relies on her getting kill off so that she can step back, so she can be like, quote unquote, like almost immune or like almost unkillable. Oh, there she goes. There we go. You gotta step back. Saving for Anya. Voracity, do you know that you can unironically skip fast for the best characters like Dark Gawain and Dark Lance? I know. We can skip fully awakened characters and whatnot. Yeah, I will in my 80 counts after I get 3 to 4 more copies of Cthulhu. Yeah. Let's... don't even know what this is. Let's clear this. Okay, who is Poison Sleep? I think Dark Going is Curse Sleep? Yeah, she's Curse Sleep. Does she poison as well? Curse Sleep. Mega Poison. Okay, so she is... I think Riz is also Poison Sleep. Poison Sleep. Cleo, Poison Sleep. Oh, there's actually a decent chunk of Poison Sleep units. Poison Sleep. That is also Sleep. Dude, there's a lot of Poison Sleep units. Percy, Gaia, that's fairly old. Kronos. I think that's a good chunk of the Poison Sleep units. Dark Going, Dark Rolotia, Bride Riz, Dark Cleo, all the dark units. Barry, you're on server 80. Perfect, yes, what's your name there? Yes, I'm X-Ambier. I think I will attack you before. It's Barry. Mine's Grind. What alliance? If you want, why don't you run Going Cthulhu, Anya, Unicorn if you have her. I think I do have... I think I have Unicorn as well somewhere in here. I want to say I have Unicorn just because I know I have, whatchamacall. I have Dark Wukong, so I feel like I have to have Unicorn in here somewhere. Alright, there's Anya, Cthulhu. Unicorn's gotta be somewhere. Genie. Shoot, do I not have a Unicorn? Oh wow, that's crazy. I could have sworn I had a Unicorn on here. I guess not. I'm in Bandicoot Alliance. Sure. We'll go with that. We'll just let it fill. Alright. This looks like a Sleep Poison team with no guards and extremely susceptible to burn units. So we'll see how a full Sleep Poison team works, and yeah, let's see how far I can go. I mean, we could do Sleep Poison versus another Sleep Stun. Yeah. Why not? Let's try it. Rewards are rewards. Of course you are. I hate them in Dark Light. She's very good at waking up people. She's very good at waking up people. I don't know if we're gonna be strong enough, because a lot of them are level 100s. Oh, not dead. Not dead. Okay, so she got put to sleep, but she got a kill off. So she can step back and reset her immunities and Hug Ground Plus. We own the map for real. Yeah, I'll be taking over all the plays. You should replace Riz with Anya if you would like to. Yeah, I got Anya coming up somewhere. Okay, and then we got our Curse Sleep because she stepped back. Or she used the step back. Green pots are green pots. We need them. Green pots are so hard to come by. Like, they're rough. I want to say they're definitely majority of people's limiting resources. It's like the first common issue you come across. This definitely feels more like a sleep team than a sleep poison team, but that's also because Curse Sleep doesn't allow poison to overwrite, so it's kind of a sleep team. Oh man, that bird's gonna revive her instantly. Oh, maybe not? Okay, so good and bad thing is we're doing well. Bad thing is we're doing too well because Dark Rolotia got a kill and was able to step back and wanted to come back on the field. Yeah. I'm good, thank you, El. Okay, we got like two low units. They might get a kill. Oh, Dark Lane's kind of popping off a bit. Oh no, we're back at full. We're back at full. Oh, maybe? team's honestly doing better than I thought it would. These Anyas are tanky though. You know, in my opinion, the two SSRs that will never fade out is Dark Arc and Light Anya, just because they have always been prevalent in the meta since the day they came out. I mean, I think Light Anya is really good because of her Stun Absorb. Like, Stun Absorb plus the healing. It's mainly Stun Absorb. Like, Stun Absorb is so huge because Stun is so, like, Stun can be so crippling to your team. Having one unit just tank all of it, it's very, very useful. That and because we haven't had a new, I don't know if we've had any new Stun Absorbers since Light Anya. Like, she might be the most quote-unquote newest or most recent Stun Absorber we have. And because it's a guard as well. So yeah, Light Anya has aged surprisingly well. For real, yeah. Like, she's definitely aged surprisingly well. I think if we, like, if the new Storm Anya came with, like, Stun Absorb, I think Light Anya would have been replaced. But since she doesn't have Stun Absorb, Light Anya, I think, isn't as good, but she's still valuable. Like, she's definitely, she still has a place in the meta, I guess. That's why I say those are the greatest SSRs. Yeah, I think, I don't know. In my opinion, the second Storm Anya that just denies extra turns, that's gonna be hard to beat. And if they ever do beat it and power creep it even more, I'm kind of scared what they would power creep it to. Like, oh, there we go. She's back. She's back, and we got extra turns because they're all at full HP. But she has that 4 speed for some reason. Super slow Rolotia. Yeah, give her about 50 years. I mean, so I think she's still very good, but even now, there are kind of ways around her already for the new Storm Anya, because like even on my poison team, the first one I brought out, Clarice and a couple other units, they just ignore guards now, and because Storm Anya, she denies extra turns if she gets hit with the guard. It doesn't trigger if you're ignoring the guard completely. So there are ways around it. I don't know if they were to power creep it. I could see it being like if anyone gets hit, it triggers. Versus it has to be her, it has to be the guard. So there is still definitely room for power creep, but I'm terrified for what that's gonna look like when it eventually comes. Like how broken it's gonna be. Yeah, like stealth and stealth shield giving, it's pretty good on hard. On God. prevents Storm Anya on the field. I have a feeling we're not gonna make it to Cthulhu, but I think we'll probably finish off the enemy team by before then. I think it's safe to say that you won. I am. I'm pretty sure. Like I'm pretty confident that we win this. Oh wow. Oh wow, we didn't win it. We didn't win it. Damn. I wonder what it was. I wonder. Whoa. Dude, I was like, okay, yeah. We probably did. We probably win. Defeat. Just immediate defeat screen. But yeah, like this team over here, Dark Clarice, throwing knives. It just cannot be redirected by guards. So she can move multiple times since it's one TU, gives you spirit, and ignores guards. So she can just ignore the Storm Anya and get multiple turns. So that was like an indirect power creep-ish, sort of. That and I think Chronos, where'd Chronos go? Some of her stuff, blah blah blah. I think some of it ignores stun absorbers. That and she just also just completely stops everyone from moving, and it just can't be blocked by anything for 100 TU. But yeah, like there's definitely units that have aged better, but there's also still some power creep where like it's still kind of getting power crept here and there. Yeah. It's weird power creeps just kind of randomly all over the place. But yeah, like so far I think probably I jinxed us. Probably Dark Joan Arc. Are we talking about the stealth one? Or are we talking about the poison one? Because I think there's the one that gives stealth shield that I have on my stealth team, and there's the poison one that I think it's kind of outdated-ish. Like it's fairly, it's all right, but I feel like it definitely feels power cracked. Yeah, the stealth. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I do use the stealth one still, just because stealth shield is nice to have, and it's a pretty safe, reliable way to get it off. For the most part, almost all the other stealth shielding units, you need to like, there's like some sort of condition you have to meet. Like it's either your allies have to die, and then you can get stealth shield, which isn't the most ideal scenario because you just kind of just don't want your allies to be dying. But you can just spam stealth zone, which is it's definitely helpful. I think she's good. I do like her, but I could still see her getting power craft somehow. Like I don't doubt it. I don't doubt she will get power craft. Like what is her condition for stealth? Non-burning units. I mean, you could argue that Dark Rolotia could fill that spot of stealth shield better. All non-burning allies will have their TU reduced by 20%. And grants all allies stealth and stealth shield. And technically, they could be burned, I think. And this gives you spirit. It's instant, quickens you and heals you, and it gets locked for 50 to you. That honestly might be better. That could be better. Because yeah, this takes 1 spirit instead of giving 1 spirit. 30 to you, so it's not instant, but you could spam it more often because it gets locked for 50 versus 30. This does. Okay, so it does heal. It does heal as well. Both of them heal. Both of them get stealth shield. Allies get 3 spirit for each. Okay, so you do get spirit. So it's quicken versus enrage. You get spirit for this one, but part of the caveat is I think you need an ally with stealth strike. So I definitely like it for stealth teams, but it doesn't necessarily work out of stealth teams. She's reliable somehow, which is why I hypothesized her never fading out. She can't revive herself. That is true. That is true. She can't revive herself. Dark Joan Arc can revive herself with her passive. Which makes Dark Joan Arc so good is her passive. Yeah, her passive, it definitely helps for her surviving. I mean, yeah, it does help. It definitely does help. Although there are definitely ways around it now. A lot of the whole ground plus or ignore whole ground plus moves also ignore revival passives as well now. So you can get around the revive. But I do run her on stealth teams because she is good. She is pretty relevant. Or she's aged fairly well. She's aged fairly well. Yeah. I feel like Dark Rolotia is good. I think given the right conditions, she can be very good. Like she can definitely pop off. But I don't think it's universally will work for everything. But yeah, but I do think she has a good amount of potential. Rip, says Barry. Alright. Oh, wait. Raid. Oh. I was like, give me the green pots. No green pots. I'll just do the last 3. Grab me some resources. Alright. It is coming up to 2 o'clock almost. Like 6 minutes left. I think I'll just run a quick arena and then call it a stream because I do have my friend Ron. He wants to do a IRL collab at his place, so which is why I made the Evertale stream like an hour earlier. So I'm gonna go finish up the stream, head over to his place, and then we're gonna try to attempt to do a IRL couch co-op stream. I don't know how it's gonna go. Hopefully it goes well. I've never played the game before. It's something like Frenzy or something. I don't know. It's like a 90s couch co-op game or something. But yeah, we shall see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Oh well, I hope you have fun. Yeah, thank you. Hopefully it goes well. Hopefully it goes well. Ooh, she got destroyed. Oh, I think these are level 200s, aren't they? Yeah. We definitely are fighting a uphill battle, but maybe it'll be enough. Ooh, I don't think it's gonna be enough. That was a big hit. Oh yeah, we're barely making it dead. Yeah, level difference might be too much. Stealth shield coming in, preventing the sleeps. Time stop. Okay, we might be able to get a kill during time stop if we keep targeting like the same unit. I don't know. That's actually a lot of heals. They're getting a lot of passive heals. Okay, maybe. That looks like under 10%. That definitely looks like under 10%. Okay, we got one kill. We got one kill from time stop. Little lag. We might have a chance? I think the Chronos stuns are definitely helping. Okay, I think despite the level difference, just because the power creep, we might be able to pull it off. I have an alarm that's set to go off in a minute, just so you guys don't get completely jump scared. It should go off in like a minute. I'll try to like turn it off as quickly as possible, but it's probably gonna go off. And you guys might hear it. Just as a heads up warning. Because that's my alarm to be like, oh, probably time to finish up the stream and start heading over to my friend's place. Yeah. I think we can skip this for now. Like she's doing a pretty good job. Things are going well. Actually, wait, did she die? Oh no, yeah, I think she died. Or she stepped back. Alright, yeah, I can skip that. Alright. Let me stop sharing screen so my alarm doesn't go off. Oh, I turned it off just now. Okay, sweet. So thank you so much for coming by and trying out the new unit with me. Hopefully you guys got a better idea of Storm or Dark Rolotia. And yeah, thanks for stopping by, everyone, and have a good one. And good luck on all your summons and whatnot. And maybe I'll see you guys all in like an hour or so. But yeah, take care, everyone. Bye. Bye, Barry.